Before we get started, I'm going to give you a great big caution warning. If you are particularly sensitive to violence against animals, you're not going to get through the first 20 minutes of this movie. It's unneeded, but it's there, so watch The Prestige, maybe? I didn't see The Prestige, but I can do it next if you want. Don't do this. Hi, welcome back to the dumpster that is my personality. I'm here to let you know that the only real nightmare in Nightmare Alley is the fact you have to sit through a nearly 3-hour runtime. But Crushed Parking Lot Candy is Guillermo del Toro. If he needs 3 hours to tell a story, it must be an incredible story. Wrong, motherfucker! Let me explain, as best as I can. If you didn't see Nightmare Alley, congratulations, you've already made your money back. If you did see this movie, did you make it through all the way to the end? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't. My brain hamster fell off the wheel somewhere around the garden where he's pretending to talk to dead people, and then Mr. Crush Parking Lot Candy woke me up. But anyways, here's the plotline summary that I could figure. So essentially, Bradley Cooper's a man on the run who joins the circus. He learns the art of grifting, where he's like pretending to read minds and talk to the dead and shit. Then he runs away with the girl who does like electricity and stuff, and he wants to make like his own David Blaine Chris Angel show, which is great until a psychiatrist finds out. And then she comes up with this elaborate plan where she feeds him details about her patient's life, and he creates like these tiny little seances. And after they pay him for these fake seances, he splits the money with her. Actually, I don't know if that's what she was getting at. I never understood what her actual plan was. But she does give him therapy. That's pretty much all you need to know. So I think there's a very niche audience for this movie. And it's that whole group of people who were really mad that they didn't make P.T. Barnum an asshole in The Greatest Showman. If you were pissed that they didn't show the atrocities that Barnum bestowed upon his people, this is more of the movie for you, I guess. But essentially, watching this movie is kind of like walking through IKEA. You have to walk through the entire guided path through the store, which makes you feel exhausted by the time you're done. And all the rooms are grouped together by type of room, so it feels like it fits, but each room is a wildly different style, so you have no idea what's going on. And as you're walking through, you're picking up bits and pieces you think you're gonna buy, but about halfway through, you're so tired you don't even want it anymore, so you leave it in another room. And by the end, you're left with a bunch of shit you didn't want. Semi-related, exactly how many sideshows and circuses were going on in the 30s and 40s? Every old school movie you see, like, that seems to be everybody's backup plan. Is that like stripping now? Fuck this, I'm gonna be a carny. Also, Toni Collette, how the hell are you gonna give that blood-curdling scream for Hereditary, but you half-ass cried for this one? 3.75 out of 10.